Hello children, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe at home. Welcome to online classes. This side Khushbu Rijwani from Shiv Jyoti Educational Group Kota. Students, today I am here to teach you EVS and we are going to study chapter number 15. So, take out your books and open page number 7474. The name of the chapter is Plants Around Me. Children, you must have seen so many plants around you. We have seen so many plants near our house, in our schools, in gardens and at many more places. So, today we are going to study about plants. Let's see. Plants are our friends. Yes, plants and animals both are our friends. You see them in your home and in your school. Plants are living things. Children, we see plants at our home, in garden, in school and at many other places. And plants are living things because plants grow like us, plants prepare their own food, they grow like us. They also breathe like us. Children, the way we breathe, plants also breathe. So, the things that grow and breathe are living things. So, plants are also living things. So, to know more about plants, let's see a short clip related to this chapter.
Plants are important in our lives. Plants make our world very beautiful. They bear flowers and fruits. They are home to many birds, animals and insects. They give us many useful products as well. Plants are of different shapes and sizes. Some are tall, some are short, and some cannot even stand on their own. Some plants are big and strong. These big plants are called trees. They have thick, woody stems called trunks. Have you noticed trees like mango tree, peepal tree, and yes, the shady neem tree? All these trees have thick, woody stems. Some plants are small. Short and bushy plants are called shrubs. They have thin, woody stems. Rose plant and henna plants are shrubs. Very small plants are called herbs. They have a soft green stem. Rosemary and tulsi are herbs. There are some plants that have weak stems. These plants need support to climb. These plants are called climbers. Most common example of a climber is the money plant that we grow in our gardens as well as in our houses too. Plants which cannot even climb are called creepers. Fruits like watermelon and muskmelon and vegetables like pumpkin grow on plants which cannot even climb. They have very weak stems. Trees can live for many years. In fact, the banyan tree can live for hundreds of years.
Okay children, now let's read the chapter and let's know more about plants. Types of plants. Now children, you know plants are of different shapes and sizes. Some are big, some are small. Let's see. You will notice that plants are of different sizes and shapes. As I told you, plants are of different shapes and sizes. Some are big plants, some are small plants. The very tall plants are called trees, have a thick brown stem called trunk. Now children, very big plant means very big plant that has thick and long stem, they are called trees. And their thick and long brown stem, this is known as their trunk. This is trunk. You can see over here, it is called trunk. A tree has many branches, leaves, flowers and fruits. Children, you must have seen variety of trees. What tree has? Tree has so many branches, it has leaves, it has flowers and it has fruits. You can see some example of trees: banyan tree, mango tree, palm tree and pine tree. Let's see next. Shrubs and herbs are small plants. Now children, shrubs are small woody plants. For an example, rose and hibiscus. Next is herbs. Herbs are small plant with a thin stem. Some herbs we consume also, like mint, coriander, spinach. We make dishes from these plants such as palak paneer and chutney. Next, creepers and climbers are weak plants. Creepers crawl on the ground. Climbers climb trees and walls for support. Now children, do you know creepers and climbers are weak plants? They need support to grow. Creepers crawl on ground for growth and climbers need support of wall or stick for their growth. Let's see some example of climbers and creepers. Okay. Watermelon plant. Now children, watermelon plant is an example of creeper. You can pumpkin also, pumpkin plant is also an example of creeper. Now grapevine, money plant, bean plant and pea plant. These are some example of climbers. They need some stick or wall for the supports for their growth. Next is plant caretakers. Now children, who takes care of plants? People like farmer, gardener and forest officers are the people who take care of plants. Next, living things need food to grow tall and strong. Children, living things, we are living things. I told you plants are also living things. Like the way we need food to grow, plants also need food to grow. Let's see how they prepare their food. A plant makes its own food to become strong and healthy. Plants prepare their food themselves to become strong and healthy. It uses the nutrients from the soil, sunlight, water and air to make food. Now plants use nutrients from soil. It takes sunlight, water and air to make food. You can see in the picture children. Okay. Now let's see parts of a plant. Now children, plant has different parts and these parts are very useful. Before studying this, now again let's see a short clip.
A plant grows from a tiny seed to a seedling and then into a big plant or tree. Most plants have green leaves. The leaf is the most important part of the plant. Leaves produce food for the plant. The food is carried to the different parts for storage. In some plants, this food is stored in the roots as in carrots and radish. In some plants, food is stored in the stem as in potatoes. Whereas some plants store its food in fruits like apple and mango or even in flowers like cauliflower. We also eat leaves of some plants like spinach. Plants need sunlight and water to grow. There are different parts of a plant. The roots grow downward and help to fix the plant to the ground. The stem holds the plant straight. The leaves make food for the plant. Some plants bear flowers. In some plants, these flowers grow into fruits. The fruit covers the seeds. Seeds grow into new plants. Birds, bees, man, wind, and rain help in dispersal of seeds. Plants are very useful. Plants give oxygen and food to human and animals. Plants purify the air we breathe. Plants give us fruits and vegetables to eat. Some plants like rosemary and tulsi are used to make medicines. Plants are home to many animals. Birds make nests on the branches of the trees. Big plants or trees give us shade. Plants also give us rubber. Paper is made from wood pulp. Wood is also used to make furniture. Wood is used in villages as fuel. This shows how important plants are to us. So, keep planting new ones.
Okay children, now let's see what is there in our book. Parts of a plant. When seeds are planted, tiny plants or saplings grow from it. Okay children, process is given over here and we will study one by one. When seeds are planted, tiny plants or saplings grow from it. You can see, first step, when seeds are planted, it grows into a sapling. When the plants become big, they bear flowers. Okay, when plants become big, what they do? They bear flowers. You can see in the picture, flower. Flower is the most beautiful and colorful part of the plant. Most flowers are sweet to smell. You children, you must have seen so different kinds of flowers. They are of different sizes. They are very colorful. So, flowers are the colorful part of a plant. And they are sweet to smell, like rose, hibiscus, marigold. These flowers, jasmine, these flowers smell so good. The flowers becomes a fruit. The fruit holds the seed or seeds. Now children, you can see, from flower, the flower becomes fruit. Some flowers turn into fruit, like apple, pomegranate. First plants grow into flowers, then it becomes fruit. Most plants have green leaves of different shapes and sizes. Now children, most plants have green leaves and leaves are of different shapes and different sizes. What happened? First seed turned into sapling and then it turned into flower, and after flower turned into fruit, and from fruit we got seeds, and again the process goes on. Uses of plants. Now children, plants are very useful for us. They provide us many things, like we make rubber from plants, we get cotton from cotton plants, we make cotton clothes, we make oil, we make perfumes. Now let's see. Plants give many things like nesting area. Birds make their nest on trees, on the branches of trees. We get wood from plants and we make furniture from that wood. Perfume, we make perfume from flowers like rose and jasmine. Toys, some toys like blocks, cars, these are made from wood. Food, we get food from plants. Medicines, we make medicines from plants like tulsi and poppy. Rubber, we get rubber from plants. Paper, now children, we make paper from plants and we make rope too. So children, these were the different uses of plants, and I hope you have enjoyed this chapter, Plants Around Me. Thank you.